you can have a team come out of nowhere, and as long as they've got good chemistry, good teamwork, they know where each other are going to be on the map, then they're going to get results. But just as we say that, Nooney's pulled the flag.
And I'd just like to add, we actually forgot to change teams there, but we'll stay on board and see what's going on. Oh, Trotter's just got an amazing return. He's just clutched that astounding play.
That's twice so far that Trotter has got the return right at the last minute. Amazing clutch play by Trotter. He got the three-piece return in the first half, and then they pulled a flag from that, I believe, in the end. And now, he got the return, and his team
that is great play. Trotter clutching it for his team there. If they win this, they got Trotter to thank. I mean, that was actually quality play.
They're 3-1 up now. I mean, the game's not over by any means. I mean, 3 minutes, 55 seconds left on the clock. The game's not over. But 3-1 is a massive advantage, and that side that they're on is quite easy to defend. So I can't see that they're going to be silly enough, from what I've seen before, to give away flags. It would be very silly of them if they were.
Team Lego need to be getting top glass, and they need to be getting someone in green. They need to be getting a few relays going. They need to be trying to get these kills. They've got 3 down right at the moment. They need to get someone in green and someone at top so they can... Look, it's 4 down. They need to be relaying this.
There was just no push. There was absolutely no push at all. Oh no, Nooney did cap the flag, sorry. I was caught napping there. Nooney did cap the flag, so that's 3-2 now. 3 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Loads of time, but the opposition have pulled the flag, but Turk's going to get a stun.
They're going to counter it straight away.
Stun on.
Turk's trying to stop the flag. Wizard is completely completely brain fucking him. Sorry for the language.
Trotter get 3 down again, Trotter. Getting 2 kills. Flag's been pulled. Kyler picks up the 4th. They're all off respawns now. They've got huge work to do. Wizard picks up 1 kill. The guy was going to push paint. Cammy takes him out.
Cammy trying to prevent this flag.
2-1
This is going to be hard work. This is going to be hard work.
It seems every time the flag goes in, the opposition are just counter-capping it. No one's setting up, and it's just easy running for them.
Precisely.
I think the thing for me is, at the minute, it's quite evident that the team that are going for the cap initially, they're going all out for that 1 cap, and they're not thinking about what can happen afterwards. So they're going for the spawn kills. If they're getting cut off, they're then not returning back to flag, cycling back through and defending their flag. So it's allowing the opposition team just to relay that flag back off of them, and they're just going to get counter-capped every time. They need to go back to basics here and make sure that they're getting the first things right. Cycle back to your flag, make sure that that's safe, and then push up as a team. But it seems like both teams are failing at that at the moment.
Also, for example, Nooney's team, they seem to all be very good individual players. However, the other team, they're an actual solid team, so they're going to have setups. They're going to know what they're doing and when to push and how to communicate to each other. However, Nooney's team, pickup team, it's not going to stand a chance.
You can't really compete with the obviously the natural chemistry that this team have got. They've come in here. We've not known who they are, but we're going to take notice now. I mean, I think Wizards capped 2-3 flags that I've seen. Trotter's gone huge on numerous occasions. I mean, he's 17 for 16, so there's only one positive, but the amount of times he's clutched a play just at the right time. As Cammy picks up the flag, gets a 2-piece there. That's great play by Cammy. Can he pick up the 3rd? He should get out of there as a flag carrier.
George has seen on top glass as well, so he's going to be trying to pick off this kill so they can ensure they get this flag in. However, Trotter's on the lookout. They've got this flag in.
So that's 2-2. So that means there's a 1 flag deficit, 45 seconds on the clock. It needs to be all out here from Team Lego if they're going to tie this map up. If they don't tie this map up, then they're going to have an uphill struggle, because I would almost guarantee that this team are going to be really good at search and destroy as well. With the chemistry that they've got, I can't see them being bad at it.
Yeah, I see Kayla trying to do some defensive work there.
It's a clever thing to do in this situation. Picks up 2 kills.
Oh, they are pulling the flag away. Wizard on that again. He's done stop running for that flag.
It's a smart play for me there, because the opposition team are going to be all out on your flag. What's the perfect way to distract them? Pull their flag. But 7 seconds down, that's it. That's going to be game over.
Nooney's just got a 3-piece actually.
It's going to be game over. The flag was pulled in.
Unlucky.
So that's going to finish 4-3 to Team Southern Fairies. A bit of an upset for us there. We didn't expect that at all. But it's going to be interesting to see how Team Lego pick this up in Search and Destroy. What are your opinions? Nooney, Cammy, George, what do you reckon they're going to be like in the Search and Destroy?
I'm not too sure on Nooney. I'm not sure he's a search player myself, but I've heard that Cammy's fairly decent at Search and Destroy. Obviously, if he slays like he did in the current CTF map on this S&D, then they shouldn't have any trouble, because you can't really get carried in CTF. However, S&D can go either way.
Well, we talk about being carried. Cammy there picked up 25 to 18. The closest person to him on kills was Nooney with 17. But on the opposition team, they all picked up, well, Trotter hit 19, 16 for Wizard, but as we know, he capped around 3 flags, 24 for Kyler, 18 for Sweetman. So they all put in their work. I mean, Turk didn't have a great game for Team Lego there. 11 for 25, I think I just saw. So that weren't great for him. He was playing SMG, maybe a little bit too objective, but it's going to be a tough struggle for these now. They are on host. I don't know if that's going to make a difference for them, but they definitely need some Cammy slaying ability if they're going to go further on in this tournament.
So when we start up the game, we're going to be going on board with the attacking team, because that is the favourite to watch, I suppose, if you like. I presume it's going to be Nooney's team attacking first, simply because they're hosting, so the Trotters team will want to go defence, I assume. However, you never know. They might like attack.
I would imagine, like I said, Turk hit 11 to 25. I'd put that down to him being overly aggressive, but on Search and Destroy, that could work for him, especially on a map like Underground. I think in the first instance, when you're going down to that A-bomb, you need to be quite aggressive. If you're not going to be aggressive, look there, Cammy putting my name in his clan tag, fanboying me, as per usual. But you need to be quite aggressive on this bomb. On the A bomb, if you're not aggressive, you don't put yourself in there straight away, you're going to struggle for the rest of the game, because that is the favoured bomb on this map. And you've got to make sure that you get down there and you hold that bomb down straight away.
You do get the occasional player that tries to run around the back with the SMG. And in my eyes, I don't really like the way that works. It just seems as if they're trying to go for kills. They're not playing for the team. I like to see a 4-man rush down towards the A-bomb and one person obviously watching the back when needed. But we're going to jump on board with the attacking team now, which is SAS. So we're going to go on board with, I believe, should we go? We haven't seen much of Turk. Let's jump on board with Turk.
Yeah, we gave him a little bit of a hard time because of his KD in the last game. He's using kick on the ACR, a bit of a surprise there, but he has seen someone go around the back of the white truck straight away. Stuns and nades going down.
This is an aggressive push towards this A-bomb site.
And Cammy just gets outshot there by Wizard, who was the one that did go around the back that Turk saw. He picks him up quickly. Nooney, quite aggressive here. He's gone all the way through mid-map. There's quite a few ways he can get shot from, and he does see one mid-terminal, takes him down. I like this play.
Missing some bullets on top bridge there. He needs to pick that up.
He's obviously called it out. Nooney's picked it up as well. Oh, Nooney got too aggressive there. He made the rush all the way through mid-map. I like the play.
The bomb down here. Yes, they do.
Bomb has gone down. Usual play, you're going to see someone go up the top, check the flank. That's what needs to happen. Turk knows that Nooney went down by B1, so someone's going to be coming around the back. Does see one.
Yep. To kill. Well played.
Picks it up. That's going to be one round for Team Lego. Quite aggressive play there. Turk picking it up. Obviously had a bit to do after the CTF, and he seemed to.
I have had a message, and I believe that Turk has never played DziRe before, so he's doing well.
Turk has never played DziRe before.
He's never played DziRe before.
Well,
Turk is Nooney's real life mate, I believe, and he doesn't play DziRe. That's what I've been told.
If he's just hit 11 to 25, and then he's come back onto the CTF and just picked up 2 kills, made the aggressive push for the team, then all power to him. He's come back. He's just seen one there as well. He's taken the game to these now, and I quite like the play.
George got a nice nade on the bomb site there. Unfortunately, they managed to get the bomb down low. George looking, I don't know what he's trying to do here. I think he's thinking of trying to push around the back. However, he's gone back on himself now. He's looking around. He knows there's going to be one at the top.
Nooney has pushed around the back to help him out here. Going to create a little bit of a distraction. You seen one laying down there?
Oh, and that's unfortunate.
Both get picked up simultaneously there.
We're going to switch teams now.
Yep, switch teams. Let's see how some fairies do get on. Just managed to level this game up at 1-1. Both dominated by the A-bomb, like we said previously. It is favoured on this side. So we see how that gets on. And I forget to change teams, like the pro I am. I've gone...
to jump on board with Tra. It's got to be Tra. Do big work in the CTF.
There's amazing clutch plays in the CTF. He's just going to hold green, make sure that no one pushes straight away. Did you get Nooney straight away, who was the aggressive player for Team Lego in those rounds? So,
as you can see, Trot is just trying to hold this side off, make sure there's no one pushing too aggressively. He's not really doing too well on this S&D, unfortunately. However, he is using impact on an ACR, so this could do him big work at long range.
This is quite aggressive from Trotter here. It's quite an unusual play, going all the way through underground. I quite like it. It's going to give the team something to think about. They're going to be pushing for the bomb.
And also, if he does manage to make the kill at car, that allows his team to push into A and just check that bomb. Because the team, the Nooney's dad's Lego, which will be around the A bomb site, will now be trying to turn around if he can make this kill. So that it allows them to get that
kill
bomb.
There. That's going to be 2 against 4 now.
Needs to make the kill. Trotter making a great kill there. He's just taking bullets, but this comes into play where we was talking about connection again. But however,
he does sponge a fair pit there from Turk. I would be mad if I was Turk there. I'm not going to lie. I would have been swearing a little bit. But good play. They managed to see out the round. Trotter's quite aggressive play seemed to work out for him all the way through the underground. Quite unusual. Jumped Trotter going all the way round far right. I'm going to stay on board with him here. He's gone all the way round far right. He's going to try and probably come around the back of him here and pick up a couple.
He needs to make at least 1 kill here, otherwise it's just pointless pushing him around the back.
I quite like this play personally, only because I used to do it for my team. I used to stick on extreme conditioning, silenced MP7.
Oh yeah, that used to be the favourite.
And then rush all the way around the back and try and pick up a couple of kills, but Cammy soon shuts him out there, sitting on back green. And they're going to be left 3 men all at A, no real push happening. They were relying on Trotter there to pick up the kills coming from the back so they could just push straight through to that A-bomb. That didn't happen. Wizard taking shots there from behind White Truck. Sweet Man taking shots from the same person. And George ends up picking up the kill on Wizard on the steps. And he did get bombed down. I don't know if he's realised that, but he has got bombed down. Sweet Man's gone all the way through to underground.
I'm not sure what he's doing here, but
I don't like this play now. This late in the round, he's separated from the bomb, as Kylar has picked up the bomb.
From his teammate, which is not good. When you're against 4 players, you need to be sticking together, and then let them push you. Hope that they push you. Obviously, it is attack, so they need to be pushing, but.
Just to remind you guys, this is the DziRe One-Day Cup. I am PV Sam, and this is Peritus Tommy. We're bringing you this live. If you like the stream, if you like the commentating, don't forget to follow. Click the little love heart at the bottom corner of your screen and follow the stream, and we'll love you forever. Also, remember to follow us on Twitter. DziRe Assassin, who's the streamer, and the person running this One Day Cup, his Twitter is at DABilby. My Twitter is at Enigma Sam. And Tommy, what's your Twitter?
Mine is at DeSerto Tommy.
So make sure you all follow us on Twitter. Tweet out the stream. Let everyone know what's going on. We've got the One Day Cup here. We're following it all the way through to the finals. And we're going to be bringing you loads of Call of Duty action all day. Who are we on board here with? I was on board. You're on board with who, sorry?
We switched team. We're now on board with Nooney's team again, Lego, and we're on board. I'm on board with Cammy right now. He's trying to check around this bomb area, trying to get it secure for that bomb carrier to slowly push down and try and get the plant. He's checking his corners.
Great play there by Cammy.
Back of JCB. He knows there's going to be one on the bridge. He has spotted him. That is great shooting by Cammy. That is astounding play.
It's going to be 4 against 1 here. So he's on a 4 against 1 clutch. I'm going to change team just to see where he is. No point. Nooney picks up the kill.